This is number 30, chapter 3. It's really just looking at classification of compounds. We have 4 different compounds and we need to classify them, whether they are molecular, right? And molecular would be covalent bonds. Or another way to look at that would be non-metal bonding systems. And then the other part would be, if it's not molecular, is it ionic? And so ionic would involve ionic bonds, and that would be a metal paired with a non-metal. So that's really the question we're asking. Is it molecular or is it ionic? Or in other words, are we talking about 2 nonmetals that are interacting with one another through bonding? Or do we have a metal and a nonmetal? So part A is CF2Cl2. All of these atoms, carbon, fluorine, and chlorine, are nonmetals. So this would be a nonmetal system. So this would be molecular, or made up of covalent bonds. For part B, we have CCl4. Again, carbon and chlorine are both nonmetals, so we have the same setup here with the molecular. Part C is looking at PTO2. Oxygen is a nonmetal, but PT stands for platinum, which is a metal. So this would be an ionic system. And D is looking at SO3. Sulfur and oxygen are both nonmetals, and so again we have a molecular system. So this is just really looking at how we classify bonding systems, whether they're molecular or made up of nonmetals, or whether they're ionic, and then we have a pairing of a metal with a nonmetal.